Making money work in your savings isn't easy these days. Savings interest rates are almost not even worth a glance. It is in fact possible that you may lose money at certain interest rates if you consider inflation, and an ISA only allows you to put a small amount away each year. For startups, it's becoming particularly difficult to find money. Investors are difficult to come by, and banks aren't lending very much. To combat this, the government has introduced a new scheme to help small companies raise the capital to start. S.E.I.S, or the Seed Enterprise Investment Scheme, was set up to take some of the risk out of investing in small companies with big ideas. It's not to say the scheme makes it totally risk-free. All startups can fail, no matter how good their idea, so you must be prepared to lose money. The rule is don't invest what you can't afford to lose. Here's how it works. You make an investment of up to £100,000 per tax year. The government then provides up to 50% upfront as tax relief of the total investment value. Therefore, 50% of the risk has been taken away. If the startup goes well and you make a profit, then you're exempt from capital gains tax on that profit. If the startup doesn't go to plan and goes bust, you can offset the loss against your income tax. Boom! Essentially, if you make a bad investment, the government takes a lot of the hit. But when it goes right, the success is even bigger. Here's an example. A taxpayer has taxable income of £50,000. That means they would expect to pay around £9,800 in income tax. If that person then invested £10,000 with S.E.I.S, they'd be entitled to £5,000 of tax relief, reducing their income tax down to about £4,800 for that year, saving them money and reducing their risk. Not all companies are eligible. Naturally, there are some restrictions. The maximum shareholding you can have in the company is 30%. The company must be unquoted. The company must have fewer than 25 employees. Also, the company must not have gross assets of more than £200,000 at the point of investment. And the company must be undertaking or preparing to undertake a new qualifying trade. Not all trades qualify. HMRC will run checks to make sure all the boxes are ticked and that it's not a means to avoid paying tax. S.E.I.S maxes out at issuing £150,000 per startup under the scheme. Long story short, with S.E.I.S, everybody wins. It takes some of the risk out of investing and gives new companies with new ideas the chance to grow. S.E.I.S, the Seed Enterprise Investment Scheme.